So, you want to know how to design a great Canvas course? Let's take a look at 10 best practices. Always test your course content from student view for access, visibility, and accuracy. If you don't know what your students see, then you can't optimize the learning experience. From your homepage in a Canvas course, click Student View from the upper right corner. The purple box around the screen lets you know you're viewing as test student. From here, you can explore the class, upload sample assignments, examine grade calculations, and more. Streamline your course navigation menu by disabling student access to general areas like assignments, discussions, and pages. Students will tend to visit the assignment space, for instance, to do an assignment, but because of the way the area is organized, students find it difficult to navigate. In addition, you want to funnel student activity through modules, which organizes and contextualizes the course content for your students. Remove student access to these areas by going to settings and then navigation. Drag the relevant areas to the disabled tool section or use the three dots to disable them. Adding dates to elements inside of Canvas helps students manage their time. All graded assignments in Canvas should have due dates, but you can also add dates to key Canvas pages like weekly overviews or agendas. Anything with a date, whether an assignment or a page, will be pulled up in the course summary section of the syllabus, and students will be notified that they should take a look at the content. All dates will be maintained during course copy and can be shifted to the new term. It's good practice to add the most recent announcements to your homepage. This ensures students can immediately see your communications without having to go to the announcements section. You can Google how to add recent announcements to Canvas for more information. Consistency in page and assignment naming is important. We encourage you to use a numbering schema, like one where content is named using the module or week number. Using numbers helps students identify which week or module they're in, and it also helps make your course design work easier. Whatever approach you choose, be consistent in how you name your pages and other course content. Don't put too much in your modules. 5 to 7 items in each module is a good benchmark. You can condense content by creating a page for related items and then putting just that page into your module. For instance, you could have one page that contains links to all course readings, instead of putting all those course readings directly into the module as files. This not only streamlines module content, but it offers you an opportunity to frame the readings for your students or give them contextualizing information. Overall, too many things in one module is overwhelming for students. Usually, simpler is better. Organize your module content using text headers and indentation cues. This will help students understand your course more clearly. Consider a structure like before class, during class, and after class, or required reading and homework. For asynchronous courses, sections like readings and homework and graded activities might be appropriate. There are many possibilities. Find what works best for you. Ensure that the assignment categories in Canvas and the grade breakdown in your syllabus use the same names. When the quiz category is called surveys in Canvas but quizzes in the syllabus, your students will be confused. This will lead to questions about grades. Check out our video on the Canvas gradebook for more information about grade groups and categories. Just remember that students will always see assignment groups, so they need to match up with the syllabus. Not all modalities are created equal. Online asynchronous courses need more module structure than face-to-face or even synchronous courses because students have to work through the material on their own. When you test your course design from the student's perspective, try to imagine that you're completely new to the class and don't have the wealth of knowledge instructors typically have. Be sure you add a grading scheme to your Canvas course. Without a grading scheme, letter grades will not be visible to students because Canvas has no way of knowing whether an 82 is a B minus or a B. To add a grading scheme, go to Settings and then check the relevant options in Course Details. See our video on the Canvas gradebook for more information. Thanks for watching.